Hi. Hi. I'm Chip Hammer.
And I'm Earl Prescott.
And this is
Tackle Talk with Chip and Earl. Chip, you really like
How
the
you doing
music.
today, Earl?
I'm doing pretty good, Chip. How are you doing?
I'm doing better than pine tree in the middle of a clearing.
Do you hear it when it falls?
Yes. What are we doing today,
Today's
Earl?
a great time to witness our sponsor, Corn Wash.
corn wash.
Get your corn wash today, everybody. Wash everything with it.
Can wash your stove with it and baste your turkey with it.
Chip, we got to get the sponsorship in every episode. Don't forget. The beginning of every episode. Oh, shh. What was that?
What in the heck? That looks like a woolly mammoth on the loose, or a saber-toothed tiger, or a polar bear.
Oh, Chip, I'm scared.
What was that, Earl?
It was a bear. I didn't think we were in bear country today, but I guess
We've had some bad
they migrate.
experiences with the bears.
Didn't expect to see a bear here today, but they do migrate, Chip. They do migrate. Anyways, Chip, today we're in the northeast. We're going to be
East.
hunting for elk if we can find them. I'm not sure if they're native to this area, but I've heard rumors from Surly Jim that
Are
there
elk the ones
around
that
here.
Santa Claus uses?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, also elves.
Oh, yeah.
The elk don't make the toys.
Elk and elf. Those are almost the same word.
No, they're not. So, Chip, how are you? I didn't ask you. How are you doing today?
You did ask me. I could try again if you'd like.
Why don't you tell people what we're hunting? I did it. So, Chip,
Did you get the... Yeah.
how are your troubles?
You have to just go there right away whenever there's a little bit of dead air. You know, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of silence. You don't have to fill every available bit of
Chip, calm down.
airtime with my troubles, as you like to put them. They're challenges, Earl, okay? Everyone's got the set of challenges to get... Speaking of challenges, is that a person? Is that a man in a coat?
It looks like my best friend Byron.
What happened to Byron, Earl?
He's still alive. He just looks like that. Did you assume that he was deceased
I did.
or mortally wounded?
Give it time.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's heading that way.
You're going to chase down this bear.
Today it looks like we're on a bear hunt adventure.
I see.
Oh, there he goes. He's got a big.
Now,
wing.
Andy's saying we got someone on the line here. Got a call. I think it's something about corn wash, maybe.
A corn wash sponsorship.
So, I think we should get this person on the line. Go ahead, viewer. You are on the phone on Tackle Talk, and tell us what's on your mind.
Gentlemen, it's Retlaw.
Oh,
Hi,
Redlaw.
Redlaw. How are you?
I'm doing good, but I'm fearing for you boys.
Oh, boy, we're
oh,
fearing
no.
for us.
It's due to your corn wash sponsorship.
Corn wash.
Wash your
It's,
kids.
Well, the problem with corn wash is it's owned by the reptilians, and it's not made out of corn. It's made out of people to wash corn.
Yeah,
Oh,
I hadn't
my.
thought about that. I mean, it's called corn wash, and you see the niblets in there. Yeah, the niblets.
They're-
Well, the niblets are the corn inside the people. They crush up to make the corn wash.
Oh. So, what do the reptilians have to do with anything?
They just like juicing people and washing corn.
But it's still good for washing things.
Oh, it's fantastic for washing
Well,
things. That's
that's-
part of the problem.
Can you cook it?
Well, I mean, I haven't tried it, but I do like sitting down with a nice cold glass of corn wash occasionally. See, that's the problem. It's so good at cleaning and so damn delicious, but it's made of people.
So are you saying that if you eat the corn wash, you're what they call cannibal?
Well, that's a harsh word. That's for eating people. You drink corn wash.
That's true. All right, so it's not okay. Oh, is it bad then? I don't... What do you think, Earl? Is this...
Chip, let me tell you something. Take this advice from somebody who's accidentally eaten people before. I didn't know. I thought it was venison. But
It's very gamey.
you've tried it too?
Yes.
Well, did you know, or were you
No,
tricked?
venison. Well, the
Oh.
other time is when I received the Eucharist. I'm eating the body and
That's what I'm
flesh and
talking
blood
about,
of
too.
our Lord and Savior, but
That's exactly
that
what
just
I'm...
tastes like a
Bread.
unleavened bread.
But Chip, let me tell you something. Eating human beings is no joke. You don't want to be found eating anybody because it actually ends up giving you some kind of psychological problems.
Well, I don't know about that. Is a viewer, Retlaw, is that true?
Only if you eat the brain.
Yeah, you gotta eat the brain, Earl.
You take their memories from them?
Well, I mean, if you're like a 1,000-year-old vampire, you would, but I don't think like a normal person takes memories from eating a brain.
Well, Chip, I'm gonna shoot this deer.
You know what? All I have to say is, if it's the lizard people are making the corn wash, they're doing a great job. I don't see any problem.
Chip, now's a good time to mention our sponsor, Corn Wash.
Corn wash.
This episode of Tackle Talk is brought to you by Corn Wash. Apparently, it's made out of people. That was a good shot, Chip. From a long distance, his mouth is wide open. He doesn't
Yeah.
even know what hit him.
Thanks for the call, viewer. You have any last comments to offer? Oh, hey, look
Just
at,
that,
sorry, pardon me, viewer, but someone followed. Oh, juice. Thanks for your follow. Your follow is brought to you by Corn Wash.
Corn Wash.
Corn Wash.
There it is. There it
is.
goes.
Sorry.
pretty soon the whole world's going to be brought to us by corn wash.
We can only hope. That way we get more money.
Do you think that they would pay us more if that happened?
I think they'd probably pay us less because more people would be sponsoring it and selling it.
I don't like your logic, Earl.
I don't either.
All right. Well, thanks for the call, viewer, and appreciate that information about our sponsors. It's nice to know who you're working with, and it turns out, lizard people.
Chip,
Okay.
there's a bear.
Oh, that is a bear, Earl. Earl, looks like a bear. Don't get the binoculars. You gotta get your shooting weapon out. There you go.
Should I take him in the brain, Chip?
Wait, if we eat it, do we get his memories?
No.
Okay, well, you can go ahead and do it if you want. You gonna shoot him?
I don't know where a bear's brain is, Chip. It takes me a long time to really, really think about
Well,
it.
we're about to find out, aren't we? Because we got the X-ray vision. Oh, that's a good shot. Is it
How
gonna make it?
Oh,
Earl
Chip, I just
Prescott,
shot a bear in the
you-
brain.
totally impaled him right in
The brain. Maybe it'll go back to his skull and
my
paralyze him.
Goodness, that was the most beautiful brain shot I had ever seen.
Chip, did you see that?
That dropped like your friend Byron after he's had too much to drink.
Chip, I just shot this bear right in the skull. Did everybody see that?
Oh, that was beautiful. Everyone get a
Andy, did
round
you
of
see
applause for Earl Prescott on that shot. That was something. That was, yeah. Everyone
Andy
gets
looks
yeah.
sad, though.
Can it, Andy? Stop being such a nerd. Beautiful shot, Earl. That
Andy,
was beautiful.
you deserve that one.
We're going to put that shot
I'm
up
gonna-
on the YouTube.
I'm gonna put an arrow in your head, in your brain next, Andy, if you keep giving me the sour
We can pin him
looks.
down and you can pull the bow back and we'll see if he poops himself.
Yeah, threaten him, almost like we're gonna kill him, but then we don't.
Hey, one
But
of the
then we
viewers
do.
says you should eat the heart
Of the bear?
of the bear.
Or of cornwash humans? I don't think that's true. That might be a myth.
I just don't see the problem.
Well, you don't see the problem with a lot of things. Like genocide.
Well, it's not genocide if it's not.
It's still genocide.
Well, there's semantics,
we got a
you know.
whole-
Doing the semantics again.
We got a whole troop of them coming, Chip. I've got 2 lady deer coming up here who are called does. We've got 1 big buck.
Oh, big buck.
You know, Chip, let me tell you something. My mother, she used to call bucks when we were as a young boy growing up. She used to call them Major Mucho Buckarulos. Is that funny?
Yeah, that's a good. It sounds like a Spanish.
Chip, you know what? My mother would have loved being out here,
Is that right?
but she ran off with a biker gang when I was 12 years old.
Huh. Biker gangs.
Well, anyways,
Yeah.
do you think I should try to shoot this deer? I want him to really.
You know, one
broad-
time
Okay.
I searched for real big bucks on the internet,
Mm-hmm.
and I misspelled it. And I typed real big backs. And I got the biggest behinds you have ever seen in your entire life.
I thought you were gonna say butts.
Nope, backs. But I saw a lot of butts. Because, you know, the back is right above the butt.
Do you like butts?
I do like butts.
Denise had a big butt. Your ex-wife that you got divorced.
I have some pictures.
Was it white
Yeah?
or did she go tanning?
No, she didn't. No? Why are you asking me, Earl?
I'm just trying to picture it.
Well, why don't you tell me about your family?
I don't think my wife has a butt.
I think she needs that to sit down, Earl.
I've never seen it.
I see.
That's a buck. But is it a stomach?
Actually, I was, after I did that search on the internet, I found a lot of things about butts on the internet. There's a lot of butts on the internet.
Really?
And, actually, I found, what they call a blog. Is by a guy who calls himself Mr. Buttman.
Oh.
And he had,
What's he do for a job?
well, as far as I can tell, he spends his days, taking pictures of butts.
You don't say.
Yeah.
For what reason? To put them on the
I
internet?
put him on the internet.
A blog.
Yeah. And actually, my little adventure there, it inspired me to create a little blog of my own, actually, Earl, because, you know, I got a lot of things to say with the world, and, you know, I gotta have more places to put them out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here first. Chip Hamlin has a... I see a blog?
Yeah. It's a blog.
Chip, it's... Does anybody blog anymore?
Yes, Mr. Buttman and myself, at least.
But...
Okay, you know what
Well-
I put on there?
Pictures of butts.
No, that's
Oh.
not. I don't want to steal on his turf. I download his. I keep them for myself.
Well, that
No, I put down things about fishing and Jesus, and sometimes talk about political matters. All together, because in the end, it's all about fishing. It all comes down to fishing. You know what politics is?
Fishing.
Fishing for votes.
That's true.
You know what big Buttman's is?
Fishing for
Butts.
big butts? I guess.
And fishing, it's just fishing. Anyways,
Chip,
everyone should
Andy
go and
says
check
we
out
should
my
go-
blog.
Check out Chip's blog. Chip, I don't think you blog. I don't think anybody blogs anymore. I think blogging is like I think people tweet, and I don't think anybody has blogs anymore, though, right? That's like a 15-year ago thing.
They didn't delete them. They're
Chip, I don't
still
think
there.
anybody blogs anymore. What web's Blogger?
Friend, do it for me. I do it at the local library because I can't afford the internet myself. The
Internet
computers,
connection.
I can't.
Andy says, do you want to go to the tweets?
Yeah. Let's go to the tweets. You right there, Earl?
I swallowed a bug. Might have been a full dragonfly.
Were they having a sex with the other dragonfly? Because you know how the dragonflies do that? They kind of like climb on top of each other, and that's when they're doing the whoopee.
Wings.
They're making the whoopee.
All right, Chip, here's our first tweet.
This is a tweet from a fella called @RoughDumpers. Wishing I was fishing. Keep up the good work, boys. #Tackle Talk. #Chip and Earl. Hey, thanks, Rough Dumpers.
That was maybe our first nice tweet that we've ever gotten.
That's not true.
But it was a very nice tweet, though, Chip.
That was a nice tweet. Thank you, Rough Dumpers. And, you know, You get a little more fiber in your diet, it might smooth out your dumps.
Well, Chip. Feces. Here's our second tweet.
Dan Thomas Taylor says, when your friend is clearly bored, shitless, and high on sugar. Hashtag Willy Witter. Hashtag cockchat. Hashtag tackle talk. Hashtag dick discussion. I don't know that I really
What
get
was
that
that?
one.
Put that back up, Andy. What does that say? Is it like a penis discussion? I don't think that's the kind of tackle, like fishing tackle, Chip.
I didn't think about when we named the show.
We probably should have called it something else.
The lawyers said that we shouldn't.
Let's go.
Is there
to
another
our
tweet?
Third tweet.
Okay. This one's from the Bulge of Bucharest. It says, what's your favorite horror movie? Hashtag tackle talk.
Chip, it says honor movie.
Nope, that says horror movie.
It looked like honor movie from over here.
You're getting a little bit old, Prescott. Your eyes aren't what they used to be.
Well, I still got a buck from 147 years away.
So?
My favorite horror movie is I'm gonna have to think about that for a moment. I really like the classic horror movies. You know, the classics that come to mind are Wrong Turn, The Ring, The Grudge.
What about Where's Waldo?
That's not a horror movie though. Chip, I'm gonna get a double.
But he gets lost. There's so many people, it's hard to find him.
Chip, I'm gonna get a double bucker here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Earl Prescott, this could be the most magical shot I've ever seen in my entire life.
I want to pin two spines together. Whoop.
Oh no.
I missed that one, and I missed this one behind it
Well,
too.
you got another shot real quick.
No, I won't have enough time. Oh,
well, you did damage them both. Those are flesh wounds, though. Go ahead, Earl.
oh, they're gone.
Chase them away. Okay.
Shoo off you.
You want to know what my favorite horror movie is?
I'd love to.
Can you guess?
Probably Jaws, because it has to do with a giant fish with gills.
Close, but I hate sharks that scare me.
Let me think about this. The Incredible Mr. Filbert. The
I have
Incredible
no idea
Mr.
what that
Limpet.
is.
It's about a guy who becomes a fish. It's a cartoon. It's animated.
Nope, not that.
A horror movie. Friday the 13th.
No.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Halloween.
Bambi.
That's not a horror movie though. That's a kids movie.
It's a hunting movie, and it's sad. That's kind of make it the horror. But you see the shot when the hunter gets the mom?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good shot.
That's your favorite part of the whole movie?
Well, it's the horror part. I mean, it's the scary part. It's a good shot, though.
Well, it's not a great shot.
It's a good instructional video for deer hunting.
It's not a great shot.
Earl, when you go deer hunting, you ever think that you're killing Bambi's mom?
Sometimes.
Hmm.
But I just remember the end of that movie when Bambi also gets shot. And then I say,
That's the circle of life.
That's the Lion King. So it always comes back around.
Hakuna Matata, Earl.
Hakuna
Matata.
Exactly. Chip, it's getting a bit foggy out here today.
Yeah.
Do we have another phone call on the line?
Storm coming in? Yeah, actually,
so.
do. Andy says he's been waving at me for quite a while now.
He's dribbling.
Should probably do that. All right. Go ahead, caller. You are on the line.
Hey, Chip, it's Barry again
Jesus
from Saver
fucking
Realty.
Christ.
Hey, bud, it's been over a month since your
Call me
rent check
bud.
was due, and I still haven't gotten it. So, yeah, we're going to have to get you out of there. I got someone else who's looking to move in.
Wait, what?
Hold on. We've got all the paperwork drawn up. We're gonna send the lawyers over with the
no,
paperwork.
you
You just have to
lawyers.
sign. Don't worry, we already moved all your stuff out of the place. There wasn't really much. It was just a broken lamp, a couple of empty hot dog wrappers, and a bottle of lube.
That was
just
corn
put the
wash.
lube outside. It's
It's
not
just
in the
corn
rain.
wash.
It'll be okay. Okay. But yeah. Hey, good luck to you. And I'm sorry it didn't work out. And if you need to rent again, remember to call Barry at Saver Realty. for all your viewers out there, Barry from Saver Realty.
Andy.
We got great deals, great places,
He's just advertising now.
you'll really enjoy.
There you
It
go.
sounds like
sis.
Andy cut him off there.
I think that
Now's
must
a good
be a
time
mistake.
to mention
that must be
that
a
our
mistake.
sponsor is Corn Wash.
Please. If you buy a lot of corn wash,
Also,
that
you-
can maybe help me.
Also works as, apparently, lube. Chip, are you getting
Actually, the
evicted?
niblets kind of help. It's surprising, but they give it a little more texture. You can fill a
Gross.
sock or a jar.
With your ejaculate?
No, with the corn wash,
Oh.
and then later.
Go to the library.
It's very versatile. Library. Yeah, it's.
Just find an old book that nobody's gonna read and just kind of stick the pages together with corn wash and ejaculate.
So if any
Chip, do you wanna
viewers
talk
out
about
there
your
that are in
problems?
the, where are we right now?
North east.
Is there any viewers out there in the general northeast region? It seems like your old buddy Chip could maybe go for a little couch surfing. Cause
Well, Chip, if you want to come,
Space Barry. Fucking asshole.
Ari,
Putting my stuff outside. Touch
Andy.
my stuff. You touched my broken lamp, Earl.
why do you have a broken lamp?
It used to work.
Andy, can we cut out that curse word?
What am I gonna do, Earl?
He's saying, yeah. Well, Chip, if you ever need a
You
place
think
to
Denise
stay,
hears this? I swear to God, if she enjoys this stuff, I'm gonna kill her, Earl.
Chip,
I
don't
might
say
kill her,
that.
Earl.
Chip, don't say that. She's probably so nice
Can
now.
I kill Barry? She's not nice.
You can kill Barry.
She's probably
We'll blame it on Andy,
putting her
right?
filthy self on some other. I don't.
Reel it in, Hamlin. Reel it in. It's not that bad.
We're not fishing today, Earl. We're not
Well,
fishing.
We'll still reel it in, Hamlin.
Did you bring the alcohol? We couldn't afford it.
You spent our money on lotto tickets and hot dogs, remember? Andy, can we just cut?
I don't want to do the show anymore.
Do we have to?
He's saying
Andy's
we
not
have
in
to.
his head, yes. Andy's not in his. Hey, remember that bear I just killed with my...
Fuck that shitty bear.
Chippy,
You know what, Earl? I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. When we're done with this episode, I'm just gonna keep on walking.
No.
I'm just gonna keep on walking straight into the woods.
No, don't...
Maybe I'll befriend a family of bears. Maybe they'll take me in. Maybe I can suck the milk out of the teat of a mama bear.
Oh, no, Chip, don't do that, please.
Maybe I can eat grass and tree bark, something like that, and wipe my ass with pine needles. Because that's all I deserve, apparently.
Oh, Chip, you can... Chippy, if you ever need a place to stay, just let me know. I can give you a phone book and you can call anybody you need to. Maybe you could stay at Andy's. I know he's in his mom's basement.
He's shaking his head no. Figures.
What a loser. Chip, I'm gonna shoot this moose right in the butt for you.
I don't want a butt shot,
No?
Earl. Not even a butt shot can cheer me up right
What
now. You
about
know
a-
what? I got a new idea. I'm gonna make. Well, give me a camera. Give us one of the Tackle Talk cameras, because you're not gonna do the show by yourself. And we're gonna have a new show, and it's called Chip Hamlin's Adventures in the Wild. We might need to think of a better name than that. I'll work on it.
It'll be the teat thing.
And it'll be just me out there
With the teats.
Making fires? Well, I don't know about the teats. We'll have to see how that works.
You said something about
trying
teats.
to make my way, and eventually maybe I'll go down to the public library now and then, take care of the other needs, and come back to the forest. And I don't need people. I don't need Barry. I don't need Denise. I'll miss you, Earl.
You'll miss
But
Earl.
you know what? I don't need you.
You say that now, but you probably do need me in ways you. Well,
Are you gonna shoot that moose?
I don't know how I'm gonna shoot him. Andy, Chip, can you stop swearing? This is a lot of work for Andy to cut out. He's got to like put some time and effort into cutting all these curse words out, Chip.
I don't give a fuck.
How,
Motherfucker. Cockface.
all right, Chip, do you want
Cock.
Do you want
Tackle talk. Cock talk. That's what the show's just about, anyways. Just people calling in, making fun of us.
Chip, do you want to just sign off before I shoot this beer?
Shoot the. Would you shoot him?
When he pops up, I'm gonna go right for his head. I know that'll make you smile. When he pops his dumb head up, he's.
You know what? I might just go up and tackle him. What do you think about that? I'm
Chip,
gonna wrestle
hold
with
back.
the
As
moose.
soon as he pops
He
his
doesn't
head
have
up,
hands. He's just got stupid hooves. He
Chip,
can't even open a door.
as soon as he pops his head up, I'm gonna give him a 1-2 powie, right in the old nagaroo.
You can even give him a 1-2 powie?
1-2 powie right in the nagaroo. Here he goes.
You know I like a 1-2 powie.
Here we go. Well, he's kind of. I'm gonna shoot him in
Right
the eye.
through
for
the
you,
eyeball.
Chip, you know, if he comes at me, we're gonna have to sign off pretty quickly. Chip, this could be your lucky day.
Earl Prescott,
Chip,
we call you the Brain Master. We call you the Zombie Lord because you just get all the brains.
kill brains. I hate brains today, Chip.
Watch him drop.
Drop like a ton of bricks. Drop like your ex-fiance.
That was more
and wife,
satisfying than the
Denise.
last time I brought a plastic bag full of corn wash into the public library and found a nice spot behind the bookshelf so I could see the librarian there, and she had like the skirt on and the glasses, and
Shoot, I missed that
scared a
part.
couple kids.
Well, Chip, I just used the last of my crossbow ammos. So I think it'd be a good time for Andy to go home and hug his mommy.
Oh, you know how to cheer me up. But seriously, I'm not gonna go home.
Chip, stay in the van. There's some room in the van. Maybe you can just have a nap in there or stay at my house. I mean, my kids would...
What about this pond up here?
No, you don't want to stay
You think
in
I can just swim in the pond?
No.
I can eat the fishes.
You know what we'll do? We'll bring the crossbow over to Barry's house and point it at his face and see what he does. No, but we won't do that. So, yeah, from all of us here at Tackle Talk, Chip, be nice.
Well, anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Stupid show. Nobody watches anyways.
Chip,
No one's gonna watch it, Earl.
Put a smile... Don't swear. Put a smile on your face. From all of us here at Tackle Talk, I've been Chip Hamlin. And I've been Earl Prescott. And this has been... You gonna join me for this one?
I'm Chip Hamlin.
Tackle
Tackle
Talk with
Chip
Chip
and
and
Earl.
Earl. So long. I don't have any...
So long.
Watch out, here comes a puppy.
So long. Will you be my friend?